Welcome back to Jazzy Archer 30. It's your host, Angela. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Now tell me, after going through the whole breakdown of college, you still thinking about going? Well, alrighty then. Let's get it going. Yes. Now, before we go any further, I do want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because why? It will let you know whenever I upload a new video coming up. And also, please check out the previous videos before as well. And I'll put a link down below for a couple of videos that I think you might find helpful. Or just that you just want to watch just because you like me. You really like me. Yeah. Fabulous. Alright. And also, I got Twitter at Jazzy Archer 30, and don't forget, also got a Facebook page at Jazzy Archer 30 as well, and I'll link those down below. And just remember, I am always available if you just go ahead and send a comment down below, because why, if you put a comment down below, I can know if you got a question, and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. Now, let's get to it. Let go. Okay, so I keep getting approached and being like, hey, so Angela, I am about to get ready to graduate high school, and tell me, what college would you go to? I'm thinking about FSU, UF, UM, FIU, USF, UNF, that college over there. Okay, I'm telling you right now, when it comes down to picking out a college, don't go by the name, don't go by the popularity, don't go by the big hype gimmick and everything else like that, because why? If you choose the wrong school for you, you're not going to be happy, okay? And how you know you choose the wrong school? Well, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Also, picking a school, don't go by popularity as far as, oh, this school got a very good football team. Okay, well, if they got a very good football team, but they have a very low graduation rate, come on now. Come on. Let's go with number one. When it comes down to picking a college, there's always the question of, should I go to a HBCU or a PWI? I'm telling you right now, it's a toss-up, okay? Now, for those who do not know, HBCU stands for Historically Black College and Universities. PWI, well, predominantly white institutions, okay? Now, I have attended FAMU, Marching 100, Follow 3, oh, yes. How about that? As far as freshman and sophomore year. Then I transferred over into UNF, where it was pretty much a PWI. This is just my personal experiences. When it came down to getting to know everyone, networking, having the most fun, enjoying the social events where you can actually meet people, greet people, and everything else, and actually feel that school spirit, I got that over at FAMU, which was a HBCU. Okay. Now, everyone's looking like, oh, wow, so I should go to FAM? Nope, hold up, wait. Granted, being up on those 7 hills now, there's a lot there. I mean, hey, it's a party town with Tallahassee, FSU down the street, TSU down the street, not TSU, TCC is down the street. I'm telling you right now, it is crowded, it is fun, it is open for many adventures and everything else. But do not choose a HBCU just because, man, that's the school to go to, man, that's the party life right there. That's where that's where we need to be, you know what I mean? Hey, ow. No, that's not how you choose a college, okay? You choose a college based on your comfort level. Number one, for sure, you want to look at as far as its location. You want to look at what's the class size. You want to know how much it costs to go there. Is it in-state? Is it out-of-state? Is it provide room and board? Do they have food for me to eat as far as meal plans? You really need to go through it. Let's keep on going. Number 2, exposure. Okay. Everybody's always looking like, well, I want to go to Harvard because it'll give me the best Ivy League education that can give me the best exposure to meet and greet and be in the best network communication with everyone for me to get a good head start in life. Hey, if that's your philosophy, hey, live by it. When I attended FAMU, my background exposure was clear across the board all over the place, okay? Now, I can count on one hand how many parties I went to while I was at FAMU, okay? That's because I still had a purpose of being there. I was a student first. Because if I wasn't that student first and I didn't have them grades, they surely didn't mind telling you can get gone. Or mom and dad said, hey, you coming off that hill, coming back home, okay? Point number 3, what's in the name? Okay, just because it's FSU, FAMU, don't matter, baby, okay? You're going to get the same education. If you're an undergraduate, you're going to have the same education like everybody else is, because why? Everybody needs general education, and then there's also everybody's taking basically the same classes for their major courses. So doesn't matter if you're going, I don't know, to NYU versus SYU. Wow. We'll just say Syracuse University. Okay, no, we ain't gonna go there. Okay, but NYU versus FAMU versus FSU versus UNF. No, it does not matter what school you go to. In fact, how about this? Let's line up all the Harvard graduates, right? And let's see what they're doing. I'm sorry, I can wait. Because I should expect the whole Supreme Court system, the whole legal system, the whole financial system, the whole medical system. I should expect nothing but Harvard graduates, right? Because, I mean, they went to Harvard. However, that's not what you see. Okay, so that means what? Just because you went to this school doesn't mean you're going to be big time. Doesn't mean you're going to have the big office, the big name, the big car, blah, 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 blah. No, it means, oh, you just got a degree from Harvard. Congrats. So tell me, how much was that bill? Yes. Location. Okay? This is the difference between UNF and FAMU. The location. FAMU up in Tallahassee, Florida with all them hills, but guess what? There's only one main road, and that's I-10. That's going east or west, and that's not cutting through Tallahassee. So that means if you have to get somewhere by 5 o'clock, yes, you caught up in all that traffic because you got to take all the streets that everybody else got to take. You know what I mean? So yes. That was a major issue right there, especially when it came to homecoming, when FSU and FAMU had homecoming at the same time. Yeah, you might as well just park your car here and walk all the way down the boulevard, because that 2-hour walk, you can get there faster than being in your car trying to wait 2 hours just to get up a block. Okay, just being honest. Now, as far as at UNF, well, here in Jacksonville, Florida, well, guess what? We got 95 north and south. We got I-10 east and west. We got 9A. 9B, 295. You got all kinds of ways you can get somewhere. I mean, if you're trying to get to Arlington or Regency, there's more than one way to get there. You're trying to get to South Side, there's more than one way to get there. So yes, there may be some traffic, but however, you can survive that traffic and get there in a better time frame. You know what I mean? But you're located by a Target, Walmart, or something like that, because when I was at FAMU, the closest Walmart I had to go to was all the way at Appalachian Parkway. Now, and anybody want to know, FAMU is right there close to downtown by Monroe and all that right there. And Appalachian Parkway, you had to go up and around, past a couple of cows, and boom, you're right there. That moolah, that cost. Okay, when it comes down to the cost of going to school, I'm telling you right now, in-state versus out-of-state. That is the point. That is the main. If you haven't walked away from anything, let this point be that main point you walk away with. Cost kills your pocket. Okay, everyone talking about don't kill my life. No, don't kill my pocket. Okay, now if you're from Georgia and you want to go to school in Florida, trust me, you're gonna be upset. You're gonna be hurting. Your pocket's gonna be hurting. Every time you sign your name to a student loan, like what's it, promissory note, you're crying. There's actually a tear that if you have the I in your name, as you're writing it, your teardrop is going to come and dot that I, because that's going to be a lot of money. Okay, in-state fees versus out-of-state. If you're in-state, oh my gosh, you pay taxes here. This is where you are. This is what you're going to be. So if in-state fee says that your credit hour per credit hour is $150, that's what you get. $150 per credit hour. So if you're taking 10 credit hours, that's what, $1,500, right? Okay, there we go. Now, if you're from, I don't know, Georgia, New York, California, going to school here in Florida, well, your credit hour may be $500 per credit hour. So if you take 10 credit hours, 10. 5 and 5, 10. That is what? $5,000 versus my $1,500. Hello? I'm sorry, anywhere in the country, any of the 50 United States, undergraduate, you're getting the same education. So why you want to take your behind all the way to NYU when you could have just gone down the street to UNF and got the same education and just paid the regular price like a rest of us Floridians do? Okay, that's the difference between in-state and out-of-state. Now you also got room and board, because you got to sleep somewhere, right? Okay, now make sure the college you're attending got room and board. My graduate school down in South Florida, they didn't provide room and board. So guess what? Now I had to come out of pocket getting an apartment, paying lights, water, and all the other crap right there with it, okay? So that's another thing you need to make sure. You got room and board. You got meal plans, because they didn't provide meal plans. I had to find my own food. There was times I'm looking like ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. Okay, where you at? There we are. There they are. Flavor, okay? That's cost. think about that moolah, okay? Make the choice based on how you want to pick the college. Don't go by all the hype. Don't go by what somebody else say. Hey, if your family are long, it's a long legacy of them graduating from the same school over and over, but you're not, you don't think you're going to fit there, that's all you. Make your choice. Don't let nobody else pick the college for you. You pick your college, because you're the one who got to sit there every day listening to the same wah until you get your piece of paper. Okay? So stay tuned. More videos coming soon on this college series. Peace.